I know you've heard it all before. Growing up is tough.
Whether you're gay, whether you're straight, whether you're not sure.
For one reason or another, I think most of us grow up feeling like we're different.
As a member of the United States Senate, I'm here to tell you it gets better.
I think back to the days in which I was in school and my early adulthood.
Being gay was not something people talked about.
A number of my friends in middle school, in high school, and college had been gay, but had hidden it.
Over the years, our country has learned how difficult it is for our loved ones to have to hide such an important part of themselves.
But over time, that's changed, and it's been a healthy change.
2 decades later, many of my friends in college came over to me and said, you know, back in college I was gay, but I couldn't say anything. I just wanted you to know.
I know it's not easy. It's not okay for your peers, for adults, or for anyone to make you feel like you're doing something wrong by being yourself.
If you're being bullied, make sure to ask for help.
Don't let them win.
Don't let the bad guys get you down.
Talk to your family if you can, talk to school officials. Make sure someone knows so they can do something about it.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
In the adult world, people are really valued for their talents, their uniqueness.
What makes us unique
And what makes us different
Is actually what makes us special.
The very thing that people have gotten harassed for in high school is the very thing people love about a person.
Americans ought to be respected for who they are.
And not ever bullied for whom they love.
We're working in the Senate. The political atmosphere on this is getting so much better.
We are working every day to make sure that it gets better.
We repealed Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
Overwhelmingly, we repealed it.
Our country is changing.
The equality movement is growing every day.
Equality is what America is about. Liberty and justice for all means for all.
Our nation has always done better when all of us, no matter where we're from, what we look like, or whom we love, work together.
Marriage is in some ways the most important relationship, the most important commitment adults make.
Every loving couple should have the right and privilege to be married, to be able to celebrate that love, to celebrate that commitment with all of their friends and loved ones around.
Fulfilling the promise of America is going to require our finally fulfilling the promise of equality.
And to keep the promise of the Declaration of Independence real, which is that all men are created equal.
Sexual orientation should not be a factor in a person's access to equality.
And it certainly shouldn't be the policy of the United States government.
We know there have been many detours on the road to equality, but equality always prevails in America.
There are folks who are allies, supporters, friends, who are working hard to make America a better place. In Delaware,
New Hampshire,
Oregon,
Ohio, Rhode Island,
Connecticut,
Colorado,
Washington,
Illinois,
California,
Minnesota.
The great state of New York.
and all over the country. Here in the United States Senate,
and in businesses and communities all over the country.
So hang in there, you're going to make it.
you are not broken, you are not wrong.
and I promise you one thing, you're not alone.
It gets better.
we're working to make it better.
We're making it better.
We're making it better.
we are making it better.
It's up to all of us to speak out against hate and intolerance wherever we see it.
It's up to me, and it's up to you.
It's up to Democrats, it's up to Republicans.
And it's up to every American who believes that equality for all means an equality that's indifferent to sexual orientation.
Please don't give up.
Don't give up.
don't give up.
It's going to get better. Believe in it. Let's fight for it.
If you or someone you care about feels alone, in crisis, or is displaying the warning signs of suicide,
Call the Trevor Project. The 24-hour confidential hotline is 866-488-7386.